But what I want to talk to you about is how to position yourself as an authority in your niche. If you're new here, I'm Katie Fairhurst, and my business is helping women who are struggling to make their social marketing and their network marketing businesses work for them, right? They feel like they are working their business all the time and their bank account doesn't reflect their efforts. That's where I come in. So in order to grow a profitable personal brand or a business, right, you need to be able to position yourself as that go-to expert for your ideal clients and customers. But how do you do that when like you're first starting out or when you're like totally rebranding and changing the game in your business? So listen up because we're going to talk about this. I don't know about you, but when I first got started, I was like totally intimidated by the world of social media, right? How many people seem to be an expert, right? Quote unquote expert. And I started comparing myself to others and wondering if I even had what it took to build a business, right? I mean, everyone looked so much further ahead of me, had so many more followers, had so much more experience. Have you ever felt this way? I'd love it if you could tell me in the comments that I'm not alone, because I bet there's a lot of other people that feel this exact same way. I mean, it is the worst thing, right? And I should say the worst thing about this feeling is that you feel very isolated, right? Like you're the only person who's ever felt this way, because here you are sitting at home trying to run your online business and you're all by yourself most of the time. And you can feel very isolated, right? But in reality, I think most of us start out this way, right? You do have what it takes to be the quote unquote go-to leader in your niche, but you have to start somewhere. Okay, every winner was once a beginner. I promise that taking the very first steps shows that you have what it takes to get there. Okay, now step number one to this is always to niche down, right? And specialize in something. A jack of all trades is a master to none. You may have heard that before. But when you're trying to stand out in a crowd of online entrepreneurs, the easiest way is to specialize in just one specific area and focus on helping one specific kind of person. This step is so important, right? I have a lot of YouTube trainings about finding your profitable niche. That's how important this is. But I'm also teaching this in detail about exactly how to do this in the very first lesson of my course, The Rejection-Free Sales System. The key is to pick one thing that you want to be known for and go like all in on that one thing. A great example is to look at the fitness industry. You might say, okay, I want to be known for helping people with their fitness, but that is way too broad and you'll like drown in the sea of other people that are doing the same exact thing. So to set yourself apart from the pack, you have to realize that fitness is not a niche, fitness is an industry. And first you need to focus on who you want to work with, like specifically, is it men? Is it women? Is it new moms? Is it college athletes? Is it former athletes? Okay. Each one of these groups has a different desire, and you're going to speak to them and write copy, your social media copy, your email copy, your website copy for them differently. You're going to speak to all of these people very, very differently. If you try to talk to all of them, your voice will drown out in the sea of other fitness instructors. Okay. Once you figure out who, then you have to decide what. If it's fitness, then you will focus more on nutrition, or you're going to focus on supplements, or you're going to focus on exercise. Yes, all are important, but you have to start by focusing in on just the one thing if you want to be heard, right? And if you pick exercise, what kind specifically? Is it CrossFit? Is it yoga? Is it kettlebell? Is it swimming? If it's diet, is it keto, paleo, vegetarian? Okay, I'm sure you're starting to get the picture now. So instead of helping people with their fitness, You become the go-to expert for new moms, helping them with 10-minute ab workouts they can do at home with no equipment. Okay. And as your business grows, your niche can grow too. But in the beginning, it is absolutely essential that you niche down as much as possible in order to blow your business up. Okay. The next way to show up as a standout leader in your niche is to teach. Okay. There is no better way to learn than to teach. If you found something that you love to do, then you will read and research all about it, right? You're going to find out all about it and you're going to find out and figure out how to teach it. Showing up as a person of value is the fastest and most proven way to set yourself apart as the expert and the go-to person in your field. And by investing in yourself and committing to learn things about your niche and then consistently teaching it to your audience, your ideal clients and customers will come to recognize you as the authority, okay? And while you're working to position yourself as that leader and expert, lean on the authority of the ones you consider the experts already, right? You're going to start to choose like 5 to 10 experts in your niche or in a niche that's similar to yours, and then start sharing their content, okay? And also get into their posts and participate in conversations and network with people who are also following them. You will start to build authority with people in their audiences as well, who may also benefit from your services. You may also find others who are just starting out or just starting to niche down or rebrand just like you are. You could team up with them and share each other's content if they're in a similar niche, right? Interview each other, form a little collab. If you're teaching like the exercise, maybe you team up with somebody who's in the diet niche, right? And then you can like recommend each other. And that is win-win. You're lifting both, you're each lifting each other up, right? Become so obsessed with your niche that you know like every little trend that's happening, right? So you can be that true resource for your audience. And as you go along, and you start teaching people and you're getting feedback, start collecting testimonials. Social proof is huge for standing out as a leader and an expert. If you don't have any actual clients yet, then ask a couple of your besties or your biz besties for a personal testimonial, like 1 to 2 lines about you and your passion for what you do. You want to put these testimonials on your social media page and in your freebie capture page on your website. And as you get more clients, make a point of collecting testimonials to use in future offers. And you can also add them to your current offers. In fact, when you use client testimonials who also have a business, their testimonials is also business exposure for them. And they will actually thank you for using their testimonials. This is what I do, okay? So what I'm saying is it's not as daunting to get started as you might think. And in order to make your personal brand profitable, you also need to have that proven plan in place to attract, capture, and convert your ideal clients and customers into your paid programs, into your products, into your network marketing team, into your services. I did not go from a social media nobody to growing my business only because I positioned myself as an expert. That was a huge part of it, don't get me wrong. But what really makes it possible is having a proven plan that helps convert my ideal followers into customers and into clients on autopilot. If you want to know the exact strategy that I use to grow from absolute zero on social media to making daily sales from my social media post, I encourage you to grab my free course that's listed in the video description. This will not be free much longer, probably like within the next week or two. I'm leveling it up right now and I'm going to be selling it as a micro offer, which again, my micro offers make me daily sales, right? So grab it now because I don't want you to miss out on it while it's free. But like, don't just casually watch it. Really take in the information, take notes, start to make some big changes and start implementing in your business right away.